everyone, my name is Heather Gentry, and today I'm going to be answering the third question on the John Smith discussion board that asks, what are your dreams? Do you find yourself like John Smith in some respects? Compare and contrast your dreams with what you have learned about John Smith. So to answer that first question, my dreams are to become an ESL teacher abroad. I plan to teach in Japan, China, and South Korea thus far. And to begin, I have made a compare and contrast list in which I will compare and defer how I think about my dreams versus how John Smith thought about his dreams. Comparable, both of us share the idea that the most motivated will succeed at obtaining all of their desires. Also, that being persuasive can benefit more success. And this can refer to Smith's maps in which he showed New England being very fertile in their grounds and having and supplying many commodities. We are both interested in other cultures, and the way that John Smith was interested in learning more about the natives benefited Smith and led to the natives' courtesy, in which they fed and made sure he had good health. And I'm going to quote Smith on that, in which he states, "Thus God, unboundless by his power, made them thus kind would us devour." So becoming immersed is how I want to be in my career, my dreams, because I'm interested in learning the culture and the language. For Smith, he was interested in learning about the commodities in New England and how to survive. So we contrasted as well, in which we don't believe in the same description. Many times, Smith described the natives as barbaric and savages, which I don't understand because the natives were very friendly to him. They fed him, they clothed him many times, and they made sure he was surviving in the harsh winters and eating. I believe that Smith did not believe in equality when it came to different races, and this is something that we contrasted on highly. Smith often boasted himself as well in his writings, which he talked in third person, and I believe this was a bragging thing. So we contrasted because I believe that if you do a good deed, it should be from the kindness of your heart and in no way to be solely boasted. I understand that some of this boasting was due to his investment in New England, and he needed England to invest in him as well and bring more colonies over to support him. This is different because I understand that this was needed, but in third person, when he talks, he feels he is superior to the natives and to other people. He also oftentimes, in his letters, for example, the one to the Queen, he always quoted that he would take full responsibility if something didn't come out right or if something went wrong. This was very cocky in a sense, and a quote from him states that, "If ingratitude be a deadly poison to all honest virtues, I must be guilty of that crime if I should omit any means to be thankful." So here he was very confident in himself and his choices. So I found it very interesting that we were more comparable than different. And I believe that we are the same because we both planned, or he planned to go to a new area in which he knew nothing about. And the same goes for me and my dream. So I believe that is why we were more comparable. Thank you.